message and to introduce our keynote speaker.
Who loves the Philippines? Raise your hands. Love the Philippines! Tonight, we gather for this most important milestone for the Philippines, celebrating 50 years of the Department of Tourism, half a century devoted to developing, appreciating, and promoting our beautiful country. Honoring the work of the tens of thousands of people across the entire tourism sector in this half century of promoting the Philippines. Foremost, I would like to thank our President for setting the tone very early on in his administration for the robust recovery of the tourism industry by indicating and articulating that tourism is a priority. His Excellency, President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. By our President's prioritization of tourism in his development agenda, this has resulted in a whole of government approach towards the development of our industry, where no one is left behind as the Philippines enters this new era of tourism. I thank my fellow cabinet secretaries who have assisted the Department of Tourism for our partnerships and collaborations, and present here this evening is Secretary Jimmy Bautista. I also see Sec. Choy Garfield, our Presidential Advisor, Sec. Paul Soriano. And as we continue the work of developing the tourism industry and enter 2024 with renewed optimism, we thank in advance our members of the House of Representatives for your support for the Department of Tourism. We have with us Deputy Speaker Duke Frasco, Deputy Speaker Raymond Mendoza, Deputy Speaker Camille Villar, accompanied by the members of the House of Representatives. Please, let's give them a round of applause. Tonight, we honor the service and sacrifice of all those who have come before us, and they have graced us with their presence this evening. Truly, we are blessed by the presence of our former Department of Tourism secretaries. May I please ask our former DOT secretaries to kindly rise to be given a rousing round of applause by our DOT family. Thank you so much for your service to our nation. As we mark 50 years of the Department of Tourism, we thank as well our fellow officials of the Department of Tourism, from the central office to our regional offices to our attached agencies to all of the employees of the Department of Tourism. Please give yourselves a round of applause. Even as we express our profound gratitude to our private stakeholders across the tourism sector, including our friends from the media and fellow workers in government. As we cap the last 50 years of the DOT and welcome this new era of tourism for the Philippines, it is but right that we welcome this opportunity to reintroduce the Philippines to the world. Love the Philippines goes to the very heart of every single Filipino, with the distinct grace and hospitality with which we welcome every guest that comes into our shores, our communities, and our homes. Love the Philippines is a recognition of our natural assets, our long and storied history, our rich culture, and diversity. There is so much more to the Philippines than the fun and adventure that we have so far articulated to the world. For the Philippines is a powerhouse of mega biodiversity, being only one of 18 mega biodiverse countries in the world, a deep well of culture and history, a profound burst and taste of flavor and gastronomy, a tapestry of indigenous peoples and creative communities by whose work of their hands have safeguarded the dignity and integrity of the Filipino identity. This is who we are. These complexities and nuances of the Philippines have yet to be fully articulated to the world, for indeed, the story of the Filipino has yet to be fully told. And we shall tell this story by telling them the story of love. Love the Philippines. Our fellow tourism nations in the United Nations World Tourism Organization, in a recent survey, has identified brand repositioning and strategizing as a priority in their tourism development agendas. And indeed, if we are to compete with our neighbors in our effort as well to partner with them for Asia to become a powerhouse tourism region in the world, the time has come for us to add to the value proposition of the Philippines by telling the world how much more we have to offer. We have multiple facets of our tourism destinations that present a golden opportunity, for we have only scratched the surface thus far. And certainly, the world has noticed that there is so much to love about the Philippines. For while we have only reached half of this year, we have already been able to accept over 2.62 million international visitors, very near our 2.65 million arrivals for 2022. We thank our fellow Filipinos for supporting domestic tourism with no less than 102 domestic trips taken last year, resulting in 1.5 trillion pesos in domestic tourism revenues. This has in turn contributed to 6.2% of our gross domestic product, and overall, the Philippines in 2022 has generated no less than 1.87 trillion pesos in tourism revenues. Most importantly, all of these accomplishments under the Marcos administration has resulted in jobs, livelihood, employment to no less than 5.35 million Filipinos employed across the Philippines in various tourism sectors. With the Philippines' approval of the National Tourism Development Plan, the Department of Tourism on our golden anniversary says without reservation that we will go for gold and make the Philippines a tourism powerhouse in Asia. Our President started with the liberalization of entry protocols in line with his efforts to convey the Philippines' openness to the world for travel and tourism. And while it has not yet been a year, we have already participated in various expos around the world that has generated over 3 billion pesos in revenues for the country. We have also continued promoting our country to our fellow Filipinos, marking the Mindanao Tourism Expo, the North Luzon Expo, as well as the recently concluded Central Philippines Expo. For the very first time, the Philippines now has its very own hop-on, hop-off bus tours comparable to key cities around the world. Recognizing that the Filipino tourism worker is the best asset of Philippine tourism, thus far we have been able to train nearly 70,000 the Filipino brand of service excellence. Thank you so much for all the hard work of our regional offices. To encourage our fellow Filipinos to become tourism ambassadors for the Philippines all over the world, we have launched the Visita Be My Guest program that offers incentives for overseas Filipinos who invite their foreign friend, guest, or spouse to the Philippines in exchange for prizes. Among the first partnerships that we entered into with our fellow government agencies was with the DICT. And under the direction of the President, thus far we have been able to power up over 46 destinations out of 94 that now have stronger internet access. With the collaboration of the DOTR, for which we thank Sec Bautista, we have been able to see a doubling in the number of flights for our key and secondary gateways, including Clark as well as Macau. If you have been to the EA Terminal 2 lately, this collaboration has resulted in the immediate warmth of the Filipino welcome that you can feel as you arrive, as the work of our local furniture makers and artisans now pepper the interiors of the world. Our President would like to enhance the tourism experience overall, and that is why all over the Philippines now we have begun to build 10 tourist rest areas that have an information center, hospital center to help our MSMEs, and key and decent public restrooms for tourists to use. We are adding 10 more to this tourist rest areas at least this year. To add to the many good news in Philippine tourism, most recently, our fellow tourism nations from all over the world have conveyed their confidence in the Philippines as we reintroduce ourselves to the world by electing the Philippines the Vice President of the United Nations World Tourism Organization General Assembly after 24 long years. Along with our election as the Chairman of the Commission on East Asia and the host for next year's Joint Commission meetings for East Asia and South Asia. The world is telling us how beautiful our country is. For indeed, in 2022, the Philippines was declared the world's leading beach destination, the world's leading dive destination, and Asia's leading tourist attraction, in addition to the Philippines now being the world's leading country for tourism. Palakpakan po natin ang Pilipinas. As we usher in this golden era for tourism, for our fellow Filipinos, for our beautiful country, let us find it in our hearts to have the burning pride of place for the Philippines, love the Philippines, and to usher us into the continued recovery and vigorous comeback of the Philippines to the world. It is my honor to introduce our President, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos Jr.